Yo, what is going on, everybody? I'm back at it with some more Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, aka Budokai Tenkaichi 4 news and information. This is one that y'all been sending me. We got the release date apparently, but hold on for a minute because this just might be fake. And a lot of people are like, yo, it's coming out in August. Yo, we already got a trailer so close to the release date. No, you got it wrong. So let me break this down right here. So right now, the main photo that's circling the internet is this Dragon Ball Sparking Zero photo where it says 8/4/24, meaning that this is going to come out in August of this year. And normally these games don't ever come out in the summer. They usually come out like fall time, or I think right around now, early February. Like they don't really, summer is like usually the worst time to put out any video games, but they used PS5, Xbox, and Steam on this poster. By the way, make sure y'all smash the like button if you guys want to see more Sparking Zero updates. But right here, this image of Goku that they got right here, this really like deeply contrasted image, it's straight out of the Granola arc right here. There's a colored version of this one on the internet. I believe I got it somewhere here too. Like, look at this. It's straight out of the Granola arc. And that's what they put here. So Sparking Zero, they basically traced the entirety of that image and just threw on August 4th, 24. Right now, I believe you can go and pre-order the game on the PlayStation Network and stuff like that. I think it was just announced as of yesterday. And then here's the other one that's going out of crazy. Like they meant either September 5th with this one. Usually they put it like date then month, and that's why this looks kind of so off, because this is Brazil and the other one, I think the other one's in our standard time. Yeah, it gotta be. And this one's kind of pointing towards September, and this is like the rumored dates that everybody's leaning towards, but this one was just uploaded last, I think 2 days ago. Yep, January 12th from Brazil. And September still seems like an off date. When do you guys think it would be coming out? But right now, for any updates for this game, like the biggest thing that we're all looking forward to is on the 27th and 28th, we are going to be getting Dragon Ball Games Battle Hours. So that's next week. About a week and a half. And with this, we're going to get a 2-hour and 30-minute panel on all of the stuff relating Dragon Ball. We might be getting Dragon Ball Z Kakarot DLC 6, some more Xenoverse 2 information. We might be getting a trailer, this is where everybody thinks we're going to be getting the next one for Sparking Zero, because this is where it would make the most sense with all of the information swirling around. We might get some more Dragon Ball Daima, if I'm not mistaken, and everything to do with this year's take on Dragon Ball. So I think it's pretty cool that they're going to be packing all that in there, but apparently they're going to also throw in Sandland, if I'm not mistaken, in there as well. Sandland is that new Akira Toriyama game, and to me, I'm not really too crazy excited about it. I love the art style, but that's not really my thing. I want to see some Sparking Zero, and some people are like, yo, they might even have the actual base game for demo. This was the Sparking Zero trailer, and this is why it was so believable for some people. With like, look at that. The colors and the contrast right there, they all go kind of hand in hand. Like, look at that. It's the same exact color scheme. But as you can see, like, it's straight out of the manga panel. If you go like that, it's 1-to-1. So this is already fake. The August one is fake. The September one is fake. And it's all right. It's a decent fake. That's how I'd hope for the box art or something to look. But look at this one. This is another one that came out, I think, yesterday. And here's an image cover of this right here. Someone actually went out of their way to go print this one. This has got to be from the UK, Peggy 12, Sparking Zero. This sticker right here, trying to make it super official. When all of this right here is fake, I think if it was to come out, they would announce it at the, like I said, the Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour. This is when I would expect an announcement if it is coming out this year, because it still could be up in the air. It might even get delayed, but it looks pretty well along. Like people saying this has taken more than half a decade so of being developed since Xenoverse 2 days. So with that being said, Battle Hours is what we all have our like people are saying it's a 90% chance to 100 on it actually showing up here. And we got 14 days till that comes. So 2 weeks actually from today. And when this drops, we'll know officially, like, yo, are they just leaving us out in the wind? Because then if there's nothing shown there, then it can't really be too expected for this year. They don't want to lead up our expectations. It might even be early 2025. But I think the best bet is to do it this year, because GTA is coming out next year and all those other stuff. This is the best year for Dragon Ball, I would say, because it's been long enough from Kakarot, from Xenoverse, and all of these other things that I feel like will be a fresh take. People have been waiting. People have come into this world and left before this game has even dropped. It's crazy to think that that's how long we've been waiting for this game and how much hype is behind it. But the next thing I wanted to talk about is one of the things that I kind of wanted to see from this game. I was talking about this in my recent Dragon Ball Budokai streams. By the way, check me out on Twitch if you guys want to see some of that. we were doing Budokai 3, flying around the open world talking about Dragon Ball Z Boost Fury and stuff like that. And here's a post on this where it says, would you love open world in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero? This is not confirmation of open world for Sparking Zero, but there's a possibility that we can get some of that awesome open world gameplay. I've been told if you check the update history on Sparking Zero's Steam database, you can see what tags they add or take away from the database. If it's green, it shows what they added for the game or any pieces of information that's in the game, but if it's marked out or in red, that means it's not in the game. Let's hope they don't mark out open world, because if they still keep it there, there's apparently a high chance of an open world mode in this new upcoming game, and I hope that's the case, says this author. So right here, if you check out this photo, the change list right here, it says open world right down the middle. So this is still in green. We don't know if this could be edited by a fan like the wiki or whatnot, but open world, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you guys want to see open world from this game? I think that would be fantastic. If we had Budokai 3 combined with Budokai 1/Burst Limits cutscenes, some of Xenoverse's cutscenes, and then Tenkaichi's fighting system, I think you damn near have the perfect game, especially if you could walk around open world. Like, yo, open world discovery and all that would be, I'm expecting the, I'm trying to keep my expectations low, because if you put them this sky high to make it that perfect game, it'll just fall short. But open world would be pretty damn crazy for them to have that in Tenkaichi, especially when most of Tenkaichi's fights is usually you just select it across like a storyboard, or it's like really 2D. For them to throw open world into something that has that much combat, that many characters, and that much of a roster would be pretty dope exploring the place. I mean, they kind of already did it with Kakarot really fleshing out the world, so I don't know how tough would it really be porting that over in some way, shape, or form. But beside these leaks, everybody, these are fake. Like, look at this. This is one-to-one fake. So August is not releasing, September it's not releasing, unless we find out at the biggest event that's about to drop, which is Battle Hour in 2 weeks. So we're gonna have the Super card game, the Sparking Zero panel, Dragon Ball Daima, and some more Dokkan Legends and more gaming news and information right then and there. And like I said, the only thing that's available right now is that it's available for pre-order as per GameSpot as of like yesterday. So it's not going to be released August, September unless notified here at Battle Hour or some event after, if it doesn't get shown here. And like I said, let me know what features you guys want to see, and when do you guys think this game is going to be coming out? Like, do you guys want to see open world, and when do you guys think this is going to drop? Like I said, it would either drop, like, I think towards the end of the year, towards that Christmas season where everybody will get the biggest amount of sales, like October, maybe November. I think that would be the best time for it, and let them build the hype train, because we have to get like a playable demo or something. And people were talking about, yo, is it going to be local multiplayer? I think they still going to keep that in there. I don't think they're going to be removing that, because it's basically the spiritual successor of Tenkaichi 3 being Tenkaichi 4, but we call it a Sparking Zero. So yeah, this looks like a great return for Dragon Ball regardless. No matter what they show at Battle Hour, I'm going to be excited and happy. So make sure you guys subscribe, like the video. I'll be live streaming that when it happens if I can. This way we can all react to it together. All right. Have a great day, everyone. Young Buddy, baby.